Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to another video. My name's Reese and I'm going to be doing a top 10 today on my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the top 10 improvements or changes they need to implement in Black Ops 5. Now if you want to leave a like on this video, that would be great, and subscribe if you're new. But without further ado, let's get into this. Also, before I start, I'm sorry that I don't have any gameplay for these lists. I didn't think about this when I was recording it, but you know, you've got some Shinonuma starting room gameplay, so I'll get gameplay for voice break. I'll get gameplay for future top 5s or top 10s. But yeah, just get on with it. Coming in at number 10. I'm going to give this one to Chronicles 2. Now, for a majority of the time, we've been wanting Chronicles 2 in Black Ops 4 because, in my opinion, there wasn't enough maps. Now, obviously we didn't get that, we got trash maps. Well, we got half decent, half good. But Black Ops 3, when they released Chronicles, they did it with a bang, and I brought that map pack and I've not stopped playing it because of how fun it is. I do challenges, you know, I do start room challenges like you see in this gameplay, and I just do a lot of good stuff with Chronicles because it's just a fun map pack. And I feel like if they're gonna let us wait years for a number 2, then they should implement it into Black Ops 5. But again, this is my opinion for what needs to be changed. But anyway, this is only in zombies, just to clarify for those who like multiplayer and all that. But coming at number 9, it's the implementation of challenges. Now, what I mean by this is they need to include a more variety of challenges. Like, you know, you've got the 2-box challenge, the slime room challenge, you know, you've got pack a punch challenge, so it gives you a tier list of what guns you need to pack a punch. There's a lot that could be implemented in Black Ops 5, but we'll never know if they'll get introduced in the next Call of Duty, which will be announced this month, which I'm excited for. But I know they had challenges on Black Ops 4, you know, like Rush mode and what's it called, Gauntlet, but they didn't reach its full audience potential. Like it was really fun, don't get me wrong, I played some of them, I've had some rages on it, but I feel like if they included challenges that have been popularized by the community of zombies, that were made by the community of zombies, then it would probably boost up the game and it would get a lot of recognition. But that was my number 9 spot, and I'm going to go down to my number 8 spot, which is going to go to the Gobblegum and Elixir system. Now, as a person who's been playing Black Ops Zombies since Kino, I'm an OG, but I'm also shit at the game, but that's besides the point. I've always liked the challenge. Like 5 was a challenge, and I really enjoyed that map. But then came along Black Ops 3 and we got Gobblegums, which, to be fair, they were fun, but they broke the game. But they were added in very well. Black Ops 4 introduced elixirs and it flawed. You could pick 4 of them, you didn't have to pay for them, you just got 4 of them whenever you needed them. Now obviously the Gobblegum system is the same, but you get it randomly. Now in my opinion, it broke the game. As much as they were fun and they were like good to have if you were like a casual player, I didn't enjoy them as much. But if they're gonna have this kind of system in Black Ops 5, I suggest what they should do is let the player pick one elixir or gobblegum, or however they're gonna do it in Black Ops 5. Make them pick that one gobblegum or whatever, and have it for that entire game, and they're not allowed to use any other gobblegum. Now I know it sounds flawed, I know it sounds a bit shit, but in my opinion, I think I'd much rather want that. Obviously the gobblegum system's amazing, but I don't know, it's something I don't tend to enjoy much. Like, I would use in plain sight all the time, or even anywhere but here. Well, you know, something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna go on to my number 7 spot, which is gonna go to custom map access for console, and this is gonna tie in with cross-platform gameplay. Now, I've been wanting cross-platform for a very long time, but we've never gotten it. And I think if we did cross-platform, it would be fun, because I'm the type of guy who likes to play with other players. Obviously I love solo, because a lot of my gameplay is solo. Like, you don't see anyone else in my videos playing with me. But I kind of like playing with, if like, I've got a lot of mates who like play zombies on other platforms like PC, like Xbox, and if that was to be implemented into Black Ops 5, I think I'd be enjoying myself very much. But and custom map access, I feel like if they, the thing that kind of annoys me is that I love custom maps. Like, I've seen people play them and I'm like, why can't I play them? Because I don't have a PC of my own. But it's something that has been wanted by the community for a very long time. We wanted it implemented into console, but we never got it. Now, whether they will add it in Black Ops 5 is a mystery to be solved. But if they do, the game would be a massive success. But yeah, that's my opinion, obviously. Number 6 is story. Now, obviously the storyline's ended, which is sad to see, but they introduced the chaos story. Now, that flawed. The characters were great, the story flawed. Now, to be completely honest, if they're gonna do a story, they're gonna have to do it perfect, because, and it's gotta last a long time, because nothing's gonna ever beat this Ether storyline, not in my opinion. But to be that type of guy who's followed that story, it's just sad, because now if we go into a new story, we're not gonna understand it until like we're fully loaded in, if you get me. It doesn't make sense, but similar to number 6, my number 5 spot is gameplay over story. Now, like I said, since the Ether storyline has ended, it's gonna be hard for them to implement a good story and make it better than the gameplay. Now, obviously I'd like to see Easter eggs return, like really good ones, but if that's going to happen, I don't think it's ever going to top the Ether storyline. But I'm wanting gameplay more than story now. Like, I'm getting bored of these stories, because they're just, they've developed into something that's not making sense, and they have some very good like Easter eggs, don't get me wrong, and like the Ether storyline is brilliant, and like, I don't know, just I feel like if we added a new storyline, it'd be too much. I think I would want to wait till the next Black Ops to be released. But going back to the original topic, gameplay of a story, I want it to be like Mob of the Dead or Call of the Dead, where they had one crew for only one map, and it just mastered in gameplay. Like, I don't think I've ever seen 2 maps which have been outstanding without the story. Obviously the story for them are funny and they're good, but the gameplay for them were outstanding, and I feel like they need to bring that back. Now come down to my number 4 spot. This is going to be difficulty. Now obviously in Black Ops 4 they had the difficulty, you could change it to casual, normal, hardcore or realistic, where it lowered your HP, which is, I guess, is kind of good, but I don't know, for casual players it didn't feel normal. We want it like, it's going to be a bad example, but Minecraft, they implemented, you know, peaceful, easy, normal and hard. Now obviously they're not going to have peaceful, they're going to have casual, which is just a smooth game of zombies. Then you have easy, which is more advanced, and so on so on. I feel like that would be more of a, it sounds like a babyish, but it sounds a lot better than the Black Ops 4 way of making the difficulty. But another thing is like more friendly for like casual players. It's something like that I would want, because I'm not a casual player, I'm like more of an advanced player, but and that's for the people who've never played zombies before and want to have a smooth game. But enough said, I'm going to go down to my number 3 spot, which is going to be innovative maps. Black Ops 3 smashed this. They implemented some of the best maps of all time, so as well as Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1 and World at War, but Black Ops 4 flopped with innovation. And this is more aimed at the ether side of it. They released Blood of the Dead, which is a Mob of the Dead remake. Then they have Alpha Omega, which was a Nuketown remake. Then they had Classified, which was a 5 remake, and then they had Tag the Toten, which is a Call of the Dead remake. Obviously these had more space, but it didn't feel right. It wasn't innovative at all, and it's sad. It makes me sad knowing that they didn't put the effort in to make innovative maps. But personally, I feel Black Ops 4 will smash it with innovation. I have high hopes, and I hope to do this, otherwise we're gonna have another game which is gonna flop. But anyway, coming down to my number 2 spot, this has got to be innovative weapons. What I mean by this is that I've seen the Galil return to zombies for 4 Black Opses. Obviously they changed it in Black Ops 4, but it's come back for so many games, and I just don't want to see it. I want to see new weapons, no old weapons that have been in previous Black Opses, or Black Ops games. That makes more sense. But I want to see new weapons. I don't want to see no goddamn AN-94. No, it's good gun obviously, but I don't want to see the same guns every goddamn game. They think everyone loves the Galil. Not everyone loves it. I love it, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't need to be implemented every single Black Ops game. And that's what kind of annoyed me. But the weapons of Black Ops 3 were outstanding, do not get me wrong, but I just don't want them including the same weapons every goddamn game. But I'm gonna get this over and done with and come down to my number 1 spot, which has by far got to be the perk system. Through World at War all the way to Black Ops 3, they smashed this. They did very well with it. They included new perks, you know, like PhD, like Widow's Wine. They included new perks over and over, and they smashed it. My problem was Black Ops 4. Now, you had the choice to pick 4 perks. Only 4. Which, in my opinion, is stupid. The reason I think this is because we, as a community, always like to change our minds with perks. We want to pick 4, and then maybe if we go down we want to change our mind. Like say we have the original 4, but then if we're on Shadows we want to pick Widow's Wine or Stamina Up. We want we want new things. We don't like the perk system in Black Ops 4 was new, but it wasn't good enough. There were some good perks, do not get me wrong, but the fact you can only pick 4 perks, which again you could only pick 4 perks in the game itself, but it was fun. Like, this is why Gobblegums were implemented for Unquenchable, so you can get more perks, which were better, which grant you more perks. But Black Ops 4 flawed the perk system, and if they don't change it in Black Ops 5, well, I guess that's just another game going down the drain. That's it for my top 10. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Comment down below what you want me to do next. Sorry I haven't been streaming on my Twitch recently with the GTA story mode. I've just been very busy redecorating my room and all that good stuff. But make sure to share it around this video with friends so that they see how good this top 10 is and have your opinion on it. But anyway, I'm gonna catch you later. Peace out.